Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a repair video for Mr. Mauro. As you can see right here, we got our damaged shingle. Got some creasing over here at the top. Alright. It is 65 degrees today. We are on the back right slope of his roof. Now this shingle is not made by manufacturers anymore, so I do not have a replacement shingle for this repair video. But for the sake of this video, I am going to be using the same shingle, just to point that out. I did the liberty of marking what shingles I'm going to have to unseal. I noticed that my shingle ends here, so I know I will be having to unseal this one. My shingle ends here, so I'll be having to unseal this one and this one. Alright, so on this back side, got some other wind damaged shingle over here. Got some dragon teeth missing around. So he has been getting hit pretty hard with the wind storms on this back side. Some more dragon's teeth. Alright, I am by myself over here on this roof today. Over here in the front, you can see you got some creasing as well. Alright, so now that we have that set up, let me go ahead and set this up in my tripod. Make sure I got a good angle for you guys. Just bring it a little closer. Alright. And I think we should be good right there. Alright. Actually, before I get started, let me just get another closer look. So this is the work space that we're going to be working in. Got these two shingles we'll be unsealing. Got these two shingles we'll be unsealing. And then this is our damaged shingle right here. Alright, get a nice overview. Now let's go ahead and plant this tripod and get this repair video started. Alright guys, so the tools I'm going to be using today got our P-hook, our crowbar with our P-hook on the end. We're going to be using that to unseal the shingles. Got our 16-ounce hammer, standard hammer. We'll be using to nail the shingle back in. And then we also have a roof snake. Now this tool allows us to actually nail the shingle back in without lifting it more than 45 degrees. So let's go ahead and start by unsealing the shingles. Like I mentioned before, this shingle is already wind damaged, already unsealed. It's already lifting up. And again, since I am the only one on the roof, let me just make sure I got a good angle again. Make sure we're still recording. All right. Let's go ahead. Start by unsealing these shingles. This one is unsealed. Let's go ahead. All right. I keep my palm down at all times as I cut away from the tar line, fingers high up in the air. All right, let's go. All right, got that one out the way. Next one. Got that unsealed. Next shingle. Again, I got my palm down, fingers up in the air as I cut away from the tar line. All right, last shingle. All right, now that we got everything unsealed, let's start by removing the nails. All right, so I'm gonna start here first. Notice as I lift up the shingle, I lift it up no more than 40 degrees. I got my thumb lifting up the shingle, my fingers up in the air. If need be, I'll rest my fingers on the shingle above it, never the same shingles. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, like I mentioned before, just going with this tool and just grab it one hand. I always like lifting it up on the dragon teeth that is the strongest point of the shingle. This one's a little deeper, so I gotta use the long side, but we got it. Yeah, not really lifting up the shingle more than I have to, lifting it 40 degrees. Just going in there, taking my time with the shingle. Got my fingers up in the air. Alright, that should be the first row. I like to just always double check. Oh, this one. Alright. Should be everything on that row. Alright, so we're good on there. Alright, got that side. I'm seeing a bit of granule loss as I take these nails out, and again, being pretty gentle, not lifting it up more than 40 degrees, taking my time, just my findings so far. up, never on the same shingle. Got one more nail. A little deeper, going with the long side. All right, let's go ahead and pull that out, that damaged shingle. Oh, might have missed a few. What we got? All right. Fingers up. Missed one. Alright, let's go in there. Alright, so I got our damaged shingle taken out. Let's get a closer look. So this is our damaged shingle. As you can see, got creasing over at the top. Closer look. Got our damaged shingle. Like again, like I said, this video is gonna be showing me install the same shingle, simply because they do not make this shingle anymore. There's no way of replacing it. All right, let's go ahead and put this shingle back in. All right, got that nice and set. All right, now that we got our shingle set, I'm gonna go ahead, pull out our roof snake. Now this is gonna let us nail the shingle back in without having to lift it more than 40 degrees. All right, let's go ahead and start on this right side. Now I am putting this in new holes. Not hammering it harder than I have to, just enough to get through the decking. Alright, we're in. Just to point out, I am hammering it on the dragon teeth. That's the strongest point of the shingle. Want to make sure that this repair is done the right way. Next spot. Make sure that goes all the way through. Again, just want to point out, as I lift up the shingle, keep my thumb on the shingle I'm lifting, fingers above, never the same shingle. And I am taking my time. Make sure this gets done the right way. Alright, actually, that is all we need for that shingle. Yeah, taking my time, make sure this gets done the right way. Not using unnecessary force for this repair. Just enough to get the job done. I'm seeing a bit of granule loss. Not sure if I brought that up, but I'm not hammering harder than I have to. Fingers up high. Should be our last nail. Alright, so now that we're done with the repair, let's go ahead and get a closer look. Alright, as you can see, got our damaged shingle right here. I marked the X. Damaged shingle. This was our work area. So like I was saying, was seeing a lot of granule loss occurrence just from doing the repair. Here, a little bit here. And again, it wasn't lifting up the shingle harder than I have to. This is the direct cause of the repair. Yeah, a little bit of here. Yeah, it's a lot of granule loss from this repair video. Just direct cause from doing the repair. See all this granule loss. Cool. Alright, if we do push for repairs, this is the same thing we're going to be running into along the rest of the roof, trying to repair what's damaged. With my professional opinion, I suggest that we push for a full roof replacement rather than putting repairs and just doing more harm than good to Mr. Mauro's roof. Let's do good by Mr. Mauro and get him a full roof replacement. Again, let's get an overview showing us where everything was. All right. So this is our after shot of doing the repair and the damage that was caused by it. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope I didn't take too much of your time. You guys have a good one.